All right, so, oh man, big old Mitchie.
I'm feeling like a whale right now.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it's a little
I'm
much.
just working out. I actually went to the rec center today.
You've been going pretty often. You're going in the morning.
No, wait. Here's the thing.
Okay, all right.
I've gone once.
Oh,
And then I went. Stop.
Okay,
and then I went today, and I didn't even work out. I just went and got in the jacuzzi.
That's why you smell like chlorine.
Chlorine.
Okay, I mean, I didn't know we were going to be rude to each other during this. That was a little much.
Yeah, I feel it. Hey, have you watched Mitchell's versus the Machines on Netflix?
My kids have watched it, and I've only watched like snippets, and it looks great. Did you like it?
I kid you not. It's one of the best movies that I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. Let's stack rank this.
I think that it may be in my top 15.
Okay, okay. That's still categorizes.
That's still high.
Yeah, that's still great. Yeah. How many movies do you think you've seen in your life?
I don't know. That's
All right,
crazy. How does someone even say that?
I'm trying. Okay, fair. That's fair. I was just gonna try to make a calculation of what
500? I don't know.
percentile that is. Okay, that's really good.
I've seen a lot of movies.
Wow, Mitchell.
Hey, try to movie me, huh?
Oh, he wants to fight about everything, absolutely everything. Back off, dude. Back off, dude. So it was really that good.
Oh, so good. Oh,
Really that good.
tearjerker too.
Really? Oh, you cry at everything.
Spoiler
though.
alert.
You
I
cry at everything.
I cry at commercials.
It's true. It's true. There was a dog cartoon. The cartoon had Mitchell bawling. It was the one where the guy's going to heaven. Yep. The guy's going to heaven, and they're at the pearly gates, and someone's there to greet him, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Mitch or whatever," and the guy goes, "Oh no, I've heard a lot about you. He's been telling me all about you," and his dog is right next to him, and Mitchell just waterworks. It's starting to come already.
You know.
Can you imagine? Oh, your eyes are getting red, bud.
That's pretty good though.
That's pretty good. You know, I think it's one of your most amenable features. It's great.
A what?
Gosh, dude. Amenable? Am I using it right? Who knows? I know we don't. I just try to throw out bigger words so I sound good.
It's the most amenable feature, I guess.
I think it's a good thing. Yeah. I think it's one of your best features that you're like
Amenable.
You know what? All right.
No, it's great that I'm amenable. Come on, man. Amenability.
Miss Congeniality to Armed and Fabulous. One of our favorites. Shout out to the latest video that just came out.
Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, who hasn't? Can I tell you that my favorite one? You know what my favorite one is?
Shout out to Cameron.
Hi, Cameron. My favorite Back to the Future, second one.
No, that's so good.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That one's absolutely horrible.
That's not absolutely horrible.
No, it is.
No, it's not. It's not
When
horrible.
was the last time you watched it?
Probably 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah. I watch them like every 6 months.
Really? You go 1, 2, 3?
Or you have to watch them in a row, yeah.
Really?
It's one movie. It's just part 1, 2, and 3.
For 6 hours.
No. I would guess that the runtime is like
5.
120 minutes. So that would be 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, yeah, 6 hours.
All right. Well, that was quick math. Well, okay, it adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's a 6 hour long movie in 3 parts, huh? Would you say that Harry Potter is one movie just in 8 parts?
No.
Okay.
Because it doesn't start where it stopped. Back to the Future.
It doesn't have to be
yes, it does.
circular.
Yes, it does. There's sequels where it doesn't like it can carry on the story years later or something like that, and then there are parts where you start exactly where you stopped, and it's one continuous movie.
You start exactly where you stopped, but that's tougher though, because in Back to the Future, you're expecting it to be like the same point in time. You start where you stopped.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
No, that doesn't. No,
At the beginning of each, so at the beginning of the second movie,
So-
they redo the end of the movie prior.
Yeah. So that's only applicable for Back to the Future. Then.
Other movies, yeah. Well, it would work for anything that is broken into parts, and I would
That's
say
about time
I'd say
travel.
I'd say that it's one continuous movie. No, I'd
That's
say that
your whole qualifying factor was that it starts and ends in the same spot.
no, yeah. Like no, because your whole thing was about Harry Potter. Your initial question was, okay, so is Harry Potter just one movie in 7 different parts? No, I would put the last movie as one movie broken into 2 parts because it starts exactly where it stops.
It does not start exactly where it stops.
Yes, it does. The last one does. There's part 1 and part 2.
It doesn't start where it stops.
Yes, it
though.
does. He's looking for the Horcrux.
I'm not getting what you mean by starts where it stops then. Because that doesn't make any sense.
So
I'm thinking like consecutive, like in time.
no. Okay, get this. Harry Potter 1, it ends, okay? The end of the movie
Yes. I get that. There's a story arc, and maybe there's sub-story arcs that happen inside of Harry Potter, and you can call the main story arc the Voldemort story.
No,
right?
no. Just a second. Here's what I'm saying. Wait a second.
I mean, I feel like you're gonna fight me. Here.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. But here's what I'm saying. Is okay. There's Harry Potter. You asked. This is what you asked. You
This
said
is what I asked.
This is what you asked.
This is what I asked.
Is Harry Potter one movie just broken into however many parts? Because I had just said that Back to the Future is one movie broken into 3 parts. Okay? Wait. So, the reason Harry Potter, I wouldn't classify Harry Potter as one movie broken into however many parts is because, okay, so you have the first movie, which goes through their first year
Starts
in
where it
Hogwarts.
ends.
This goes through their first year in Hogwarts, and it ends with them getting on the train and leaving Hogwarts. It went through 1 school year. Summer happens. You don't see summer in Harry Potter 2. It doesn't, like, start with them leaving on the train to have summer. You know what I mean?
I mean, but it ends with them going home.
It goes
at the
ends
end of
with
the
them
school
going
year,
home, and then they
which
have
the first one started with that.
yeah, but the second one doesn't start with them going home. The second one starts at the beginning of the second school year. So we just skipped 3 months. We just skipped 3 months.
Let's cut those parts out, put them together, and at the beginning of 1 and the end of 2, it starts where it ends, right?
What are you talking about?
The beginning of 1, they're getting onto the train and they're leaving, right?
They're going to Hogwarts.
The end of 2, they're going home and the story ends.
No. Oh my gosh, no. Just a second. So you're
I'm
missing.
having a
You're
blast
missing
with
the
this.
point
This
here.
is great.
You're missing the point here.
Uh-huh.
You asked. So here, do you even know, or are you just messing with me?
I mean, you're still not making perfect sense.
Yes,
so
I
that's
am.
fine.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, take.
You don't get to tell me you're making sense.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because
All right.
I
Why
okay.
don't you mansplain me?
Let's just say first through third, so that we can match up to Back to the Future 1 through 3. Okay, so Back to the Future, it starts. He goes back in time. He comes back, and then Doc comes back, and he's like, "I need to take you to the future." Okay, wait. And then they go in the machine, the DeLorean, and they go back, and it says "to be continued." At the start of the second one, they literally redo the entire last scene from Back to the Future 1. Wait a second.
Okay.
So they just continue from that very same like spot, like.
Very unique. That's awesome.
But wait.
But wait a second. Okay.
Okay, so this is why I wouldn't. So this is why I would say Back to the Future is one movie broken up into 3 parts. Okay, because they do the exact same thing at the end of the second one. Doc, he sends Marty back, and then Marty, he runs in because this is new Marty from...
Yep. Yeah.
And he's like, I need you to send me back. And then Doc passes out.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need to go back to Old West now. So that's why it would be one movie broken into 3 parts, okay? But wait.
Oh
so
my
God. So you asked...
How long is this ramble?
But wait.
Okay, but wait.
Okay, so we get Harry Potter.
Got it.
And you said...
Let's use a different...
No, because Harry Potter is a perfect movie to do it with. Harry Potter, you said, so is Harry Potter, so using that, is Harry...
Why are you saying it like that?
Just like,
no. Don't say it like that. Like I'm
just
being
an
imbecile.
Just
What is Harry Potter?
No, I'm not saying it like that.
Okay, go ahead.
He's not saying it like an imbecile, everyone. He
You
just
think
doesn't get it yet. Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. But, okay, so we have Harry Potter, and you said, well... Okay, isn't Harry Potter just one movie? You don't have to get all up close. I don't like that.
Okay, all right.
Let's lean back a little bit. That made me feel unsafe.
Unsafe.
I need my safe space. Like, let me have this.
This guy's too
Okay,
much.
so we get Harry Potter, right? So he finds out that he's a wizard. He goes to wizarding school. And Professor Quill ends up having Voldemort up there. They fight him, and then that goes through a school year. They go home at the end of the first movie.
They don't.
Yes, they do. They get in the train, and they go home. That's the end of it.
That's not what happens at the end.
Yes, it is. What's at the end of the first one?
I don't think that there is an ending scene where they leave. It's instead concluding the arc, and they're just talking to...
No, there's an ending scene where they are going back on the train, and they say bye to each other at the train station.
But that doesn't happen in the other movies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Is if this was Back to the Future, okay? If this was one movie broken into parts, then, okay, they would have the... ending scene of the first movie where they're saying, oh, bye, at the train station, 9 3/4. And then in the second movie, they'd be like, they would like leave off right from there. Okay, bye, 9 3/4. And we would see like Harry's whole summer. Where we don't see that. We see kind of like at the end of the summerish when he's ready to go back to wizarding school. So we missed out on like 2 months of him living at home with the Dudleys. And now we start out...
You haven't let me say...
I know, but just a second. And then we start out with Ron coming with his brothers and taking off the wall of the house. So that he could go to Hogwarts. So that's why I would break it up. That is a movie... That's a sequels. Those are sequels. Whereas Back to the Future is one movie broken into 3 parts.
Give me another example of a movie that's broken into parts.
It's not common.
Dude,
there are sequels. There are a lot of sequels. But this is just, remember how I was like, the whole reason this started was because I was like, I watch all 3 of them in a row because it's one movie. You have to watch all 3 of them. And
I mean, it's the same thing with me with Harry Potter. If I'm going to start the first one,
I'm not watching.
I watch them all. Okay, where do you draw your line, sir? Okay, 6 hours.
Well, you can't.
Okay, no. Wait. Now I get to say. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to kick it. Whoops. You told me to wait about 16 times over the last, let's say, 5 minutes, and I got 3 words in. My turn. No, wait. All right. Just need you.
All right.
I'm gonna talk.
Okay, talk.
All right. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say now, but that's. Let me think for a second.
No, I'm absolutely fine with someone watching all the Harry Potters in a row. I'm just saying.
That's what we're on.
I'm just saying that's not one movie. It is sequels.
No, you said I'm not gonna sit down for that long.
Lord of the Rings. Isn't Lord of the Rings like it carries off right where it stopped?
No,
it's not.
No.
I hate Lord of the Rings, so I don't know.
Oh, don't say that. I love it. And it's a point of contention with our group where Mitchell, anything with dragons in it, he's not cool with.
But I like
except for Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the only exception that we found where he likes fantasy. Everything else, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I just can't get into Lord of the Rings. It's not that fun. I don't know. It's kind of lame. Lots of walking.
What?
It's just kind of boring.
It is the most epic, well, one of the most epic fantasies of all time.
Mm.
That's fine. We'll leave that for another day.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have one of our friends on here that is emphatic about this, and maybe we can bait with you and try to figure out how.
Oh yeah, let's have someone that's emphatic. What was that?
It was let's see if that picked it up.
Whoa. It was like a sound effect.
Yeah, this is a little much. Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay.
Golly.
Hope I wasn't screaming that entire time.
I mean,
sorry.
you were. Is that
gonna be loud?
I see a lot of in the sound meter there.
Interesting.
Yeah, you were yelling at me. You told me to stop at least 15 times.
No, I'm talking about for the thing. I don't care about yelling. I feel like we get into it.
We do. All right. I can concede the Back to the Future being a consecutive.
It's one movie broken into 3 parts.
Singular movie broken into 3 parts, but it's a 6-hour-long movie at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. I can concede that because there is that very real dynamic of it. How it starts, the very last movie ends where it starts. But I feel like that is not something that happens in
Kill
movies.
Bill. I think Kill Bill does it.
Dude, you do not let me finish a brief. Kill Bill. What?
Well, yeah. Here's the thing with Kill Bill, and I actually
does it
heard
start
this.
where it stops?
I believe that it does because they actually filmed it all at once. It was all just one movie, and they were like, "This is so long. We have to break it into 2 parts."
But your qualifying factor is that it starts where it ends.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Kill Bill does. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Comment below.
But I just know that Kill Bill was all shot together. It was supposed to be one movie. And they were like, this is way too long.
That's fair. Yeah, that one's pretty clear. But my debate with you is the whole concept of it starting where it finishes is the qualifying factor for it to be a singular movie broken into parts.
Yes, I think so.
We got to do more research on this one because I don't have enough data. I don't know enough about it to argue with you.
Think of something else that's part 2. I don't think there is. Like, there's Back to the Future, part 1, part 2, part 3.
We've sunk into Back in the Future, I think, enough. What's another
series of unfortunate events?
Maybe it
because
starts where it ends?
in series. So, did you watch the series of unfortunate events that's on Netflix? Not the one with Jim Carrey.
So good. I love the one with Jim Carrey.
I hate the one with Jim Carrey, but I love the one with what's his name?
Patrick.
What's
his name?
Patrick. Is it Harris?
Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh my gosh,
he's amazing.
I love
Absolutely
it. It's
amazing.
so creepy.
He's so good.
But I would say that it's broken into parts, and they call it chapters. But it's all each one is like.
But
it
that
follows
the
last
that one's very clear, but it doesn't have to end where it starts for it to be all one.
I think it does. It's like very much in a book way.
How so?
I don't know.
You just kind of you were hoping you could drop the mic on that one and walk
Honestly,
away from
I
it.
was.
Yeah.
But I would call that because every time it stops, it starts at the same spot. So
yeah, we'll have to touch on that one a little bit. I feel like we went on a little bit of a diatribe with that whole thing, but I loved it. I thought that was hilarious. Mostly because you were very much so yelling at
I can't wait to get on a diatribe. I feel really fat. I need to go on a diatribe.
That's not what that is. Golly, dude. That was great. Maybe we'll have to do some more research next time and bring some materials since we can't use our phones during this whole thing.
Yeah.
Good note for next time.
Yeah.
But that I think that was a good session.
Yeah. Hey everyone. I want to give a shout out to Celsius that got me
We did go a
through.
really
That
long
got
time.
me through that
You're
entire
covering my face.
conversation.
You're covering my face on
My
that
bad.
one. Oh my god.
I need to shout out to Celsius that got me through that entire conversation. Got me through.
Shout out to Arizona. It's great. Oh, that was great. Petty games. Do you want to give us a little petty game song? I feel
Nah.
like that's your thing.
I don't have anything. Hey, but we'll see ya.
Yeah, we will.
I'm having a blast doing this.
If you guys like this kind of format, can you let us know?
Yeah, give us a smash that like button.
Oh gosh, not that. I meant just like, send us a message.
Comment below.
Comment if you like it. This is something we're trying
new.
out. New format. We don't want it to all be games because I think that we have a funny dynamic. Mostly because you get
Don't
mad
talk
at me.
about our funny dynamic. We're humble about it. I think we're gonna cut this part out. Let us know if you like this format. Please. I'm sorry. No, I just didn't want to be like, oh, I think we're hilarious. So
That's not what I said. I think that personally, I think our dynamic is funny.
personally, I love just talking with you.
Wow, that was a good moment right there. What a moment we had.
No, but yeah,
No,
let
that
us
was
know.
good.
Let
No,
us
I
know.
like that. That was good stuff.
Oh, that's probably
Yep.
really loud.
Yeah, sorry about that. There's some things we gotta work out. All right, tone it back. All right, Petty Games, out.
See ya.